Hey, Kiara Franchika here, coming to you with a video where I'm going to share my results with Bitclub Network. I'm about 52 days in, but we'll actually log into my back office so you can actually see for yourselves how many days in I am with mining. So if you don't understand the concept of mining, then I may want to start with that before I actually head over to the back office. But as you know, Bitcoin right now is just taking over globally. It started at 85 cents a coin back in about 2008 and is now at about, well, as we speak today, the date is 14th August, and I saw it was about $4,200 a coin, but it fluctuates, but it's right now at its highest. All right, and it will continue to grow. Speculations show that it should be 5K a coin by the end of the year, but I see it hits 5K a coin way before then at the rate we're going. And according to experts, it should be 10K a coin by 2020. Now, here's the reason why it's so valuable, because that's the most important thing you need to understand. Why is it so valuable? So Bitcoin is valuable because, first off, it started back when, there was a financial global crisis, and this digital currency came about because banking communities just couldn't touch it. All right. So people who are utilizing Bitcoin to send money using a public ledger to one another, okay, they were able to kind of avoid using banking systems, and that way they weren't paying tax, they were avoiding chargebacks, and the processing fees were so cheap, they're just 1%, right? So that's what makes Bitcoin so valuable and a wanted currency. So right now is the most popular currency. It was the first decentralized currency that people could send peer-to-peer without having to use any banks or processors such as PayPal. So this is what makes it so it makes it so valuable. Now, the way to make money with it, several ways, but the main ways are you can either accept it as a form of payment. So you could have a Shopify store and you could accept it as a form of payment, right? You could get money, you could get people to send money to your Bitcoin wallet. So that is a very smart way to make money with Bitcoin, okay? In fact, Amazon, they accept it as a form of payment, and they allow you to get a 20% discount if you utilize Bitcoin as a form of payment. Another way to make money with it is you could purchase Bitcoin, say today, okay? So as of today, I saw it was like $4,200 a coin. You could purchase it today, and 3 years from now, they're speculating that it's gonna be 10K a coin. Am I guaranteeing this? Absolutely not. But so far, speculations have been that it's going to reach $3,600 in a few days from, it was like 2 weeks ago when they said this, and Bitcoin is at 4,200. So it surpassed the actual speculations that we're making, right? So Bitcoin is literally surprising and shocking everyone right now. It's all over the news, it's hot on the press. So let's say you purchase it at $4,200 a coin today, all right, and 3 years from now it's 10K a coin. You could buy the Bitcoin today, keep it in your wallet, okay? And when it's more valuable, you could sell it again, all right? So that's another way to make money with Bitcoin. Now, there is one more way, all right? And this is the smart way, all right? So what I recommend to people, this is what I do, and I will show you my back office in a minute, all right? So you could utilize a Bitcoin mining company, all right? And what this does is it allows you to take the Bitcoin that you purchased, all right? You could utilize that Bitcoin to purchase Bitcoin mining hardware, all right? So that is an asset, all right? And by investing in it, all right, what happens is this hardware is what secures Bitcoin transactions around the world, all right? And because you own mining equipment, all right, because there is equipment in your name that is securing those Bitcoin transactions, at the end of each day, you get daily dividends in the form of Bitcoin, okay? And this is how you accumulate it, all right? Then we show you how to automatically, through the system that we use, which is called the Bitclub Network, all right? We show you how to have your ROI that you're making every single day from that mining hardware. Okay, so those dividends that are being dispersed out to you every day, thanks to that mining hardware, we show you how to have it reinvested at 100%. Okay, so that you have more equipment being bought in your name, right? And you have the compounding effect, all right, where you start say with 2, and then you have 4, then you go to 8, all right, and you just accumulate wealth and have an endless supply of Bitcoin being sent out to you. Okay, now this is smart. Why? Because if you just listen to Robert Kiyosaki, what does Robert Kiyosaki say? He's like, billionaires, okay, they invest in assets. Okay, so what they do is, let's say they have 50K. They don't go buy a Mercedes Benz. Instead, they put that money in an asset that generates enough cash flow to pay the monthly car payments. So when those monthly car payments are covered, okay, you still have cash flow coming from that asset, and you can buy other things then, like jet skis, I don't know, a mansion, whatever it is you want, right? So this is really smart because you're gonna make more money, okay? So you're gonna make more Bitcoin than what you originally purchased, right? And you're gonna have an endless supply of Bitcoin, and this is how you accumulate wealth, right? So these are where the wealth trends are taking us, and you want to be following these wealth trends if you want to get to 7 figures fast. All right, it's all about accumulation, about investing in the right assets, and instead of buying Bitcoin and just leaving it there, put it to work. So let me show you my back office. Okay, so you actually see what I've been making so far with Bitclub. So I'm going to switch the screen around. So welcome to my Bitclub Network back office. Sorry, got tongue-tied there. And so as you can see, KRF, that's me. All right, so first up, let's see when I purchased. Okay, so when I was talking about buying into equipment. Now, we call it crowdfunding. So we're all crowdfunding and buying equipment so that in bulk, so that we bring the cost down. And we have various options. Okay, so you can purchase $500, $1,000, or $2,000, or you can get dibs in all three. Be smart and get $3,500. Now this is what I have with this account. All right. So with this account, I have a founder's pool at $3,500. The equipment is valid for 1,000 days. Okay, and I get access to all three of these pools. Now, when did I purchase? Let's go to my Bitcoin wallet. So, order history. So on the 13th of June, okay, I bought my membership. This is one-off, okay? You don't, so this is one-off, and you don't ever have to pay it again. So no auto ship fees with this, all right? So that's the beauty of this. The founder's position at $3,500, so I got access to all the mines, okay? Now, my mining earnings are here, okay? So if you're wondering what this is, these are commissions I'm making for referring others, but this is separate and has nothing to do with what I'm about to show you. All I'm going to show you is what I've made so far to date with mining, okay? So I am at 0.16320, okay? Let's see how many days in I am. All right, so that purchase I made on the 13th of June, all right? I'm already 52 days in. The way I calculate this is, all right, the equipment is valid for 1,000 days. If it expires in 948 days, and I'm 52 days in. Okay, now if you're wondering if you have to purchase new equipment when your 1,000 days are up with this account, the answer is no. Why? Because the company doesn't let you take out, say, more than 70% and 30% minimum. Okay, they put back into more equipment for you. So by the time this original equipment expires, you already have new equipment, all right, more up-to-date equipment in your name, dispersing daily dividends to you. Right. Me personally, I have it 100%. Why? Because I want to grow. I want to have more machinery in my name as quickly as possible so that I have more shares and more dividends being paid out to me daily. Okay. For me, this is all about, this is an investment. So I'm not touching this for the next 2 years. All right. I'm going to follow what, we have like a guy who's worth 100 million in the company. He tells us what we should do, and I always listen to the people that are making the money, and he says don't touch it until December 2020. So I am not touching it. So it will sit in there, and instead I'll just make money by telling people to crowdfund with us. Okay, now if you want to know how much that is worth, all I'm going to do is take that. I'm going to go to the exchange. Okay, you can actually see on the World Exchange. Oops. All right, let's see how much that is in US dollars. Okay, so $691 for 52 days in. That is awesome, guys. Why? Because how much did I put in originally? I put in $3,500 for my founder's position. I put $99 for my membership. Let's say that's $3,600. Okay, I'm gonna round it up. I already made $691 in 52 days. I'm only 52 days in. My machinery hasn't expired yet. And I have 948 days more to go. And in the meantime, I have ROI that is going into more equipment for me. Okay. Now, you're probably wondering if this is legit, and there are two ways you can check this out. All right. So number one, I personally went to see the data center where the super computer is for Bitclub Network. So I actually have, in fact, an album. If you go to you can look me up, guys. I have nothing to hide. If you're watching me on YouTube, go to Kiara Frenchico on Facebook. You can follow me. You can go to my photos. Sorry, you need to go to albums, and you'll see an album called Beautiful Iceland. You see these? So these are the miners. This was in Iceland. These are the miners that are but this is what you're purchasing. These are basically solving these huge complex mathematical equations, solving blocks, and this is what helps us get our dividends in Bitcoin. Okay. Now I have a picture somewhere else. We also went to the Blue Lagoon. So that's another picture of the miner. And this is me holding the miner outside a data center. It was with a bunch of other crypto leaders in the industry. It was freaking awesome. I had so much fun. I met some amazing people here. That's Joby Weeks. Joby is huge. He's like a Bitcoin genius, we call him. He really knows his stuff with Bitcoin. He purchases the equipment that we use. It's called Bitferry if you want to look it up. Bitferry is the same exact equipment Richard Branson uses to mine his Bitcoin. Okay, and he's in Richard Branson's circle. He actually hung out with him on Nectar Island as well. So, like I said, awesome circle to be in. So you're definitely not hanging with the wrong people if you join this company. All right, Bitclub Network. We also have leadership events. We have one coming up in Dubai soon, so you can learn how to start joining us on these leadership events. So everything is step by step though. All right, so all you need to do is I wanted to show you one more thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you, let's look it up. Blockchain. You can actually go to blockchain. You can do this yourself. Hash rate distribution. So what this is you can see, shows a market share of the most popular Bitcoin mining pools. All right, and this is, by the way, blockchain is the #1 website for one getting a wallet. Okay, this is gonna allow you to buy Bitcoin. Okay, and get it in exchange for USD dollars or other currencies. Okay, Bitclub Network is there. All right, so we are one of the top 10 mining companies right now. We solve blocks every day. We've been sending money out for the last 3 years to people who are, investing with Bitclub, and we don't have one unhappy person. So everyone's been doing ROI so far. Okay, you can look this up. Just go to blockchain hash rate distribution. Okay, look that up and you'll see for yourselves. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, if you're watching this on YouTube, what I want you to do is, first off, I'm going to give you my link to join up. All right, so it's going to be bitclubnetwork.com/KiaraF. All right, so that is, whoops, this is, okay, I will put it below the, let me see, it's probably because I'm signed in with mine. Let's see if it works. No, okay. So I am going to put the link for this below this YouTube video that you're watching. What I'm also going to do is, there's going to be a form, all right, that I want you to fill out so that you and I get on a call, all right? And what you need to do is fill out your name and surname, email, give me a link to your Facebook profile, because I like to do my calls on video messenger. Give me your Skype, your WhatsApp if you want, okay? Let me know if you have a Bitcoin wallet or not, because if not, I can recommend the best one for you depending on where you are in the world. Because like Europe, we have a wallet that's awesome. It's called bitpanda.com. If you're in the US, it's a different situation. If you're in Australia, it's a different wallet. So different areas of the world have their own wallets, okay? And then I ask you a couple of Bitcoin questions to see where you're at with Bitcoin. This is super important, okay? You need to tell me how much money you have to invest. We like to set people up with what we call a tripod position, but that is something I can explain on the call. This is to help you reach maximum commissions and to enjoy making commissions off your own mining equipment and getting a discount from further, founder positions that you buy off yourself, okay? That is if you decide to get a couple of founder packs or not, okay? The founder pack is $2,500. Don't forget there is a one-off membership fee at $99, okay? Put my name as the person that got you to fill out the form, all right? And that's it. I will be in touch with you to let you know that you've been accepted, and so that you and I can organize a call, all right? And that is basically it. Just make sure you refer into the description of this YouTube video so that you can get the links needed to enroll with Bitclub and to get a call set up. Now, if you're in the USA, you're not going to be able to access Bitclub Network. You are going to need a VPN, which is cool. I can help you with that. I will tell you on the call, give you a video for that on how to do it, or I can give it to you before the call. So I will make sure I'll help you every single step of the way, and then I'll get you inside my Facebook group. I have a group for just my team members so that together we can build this. And if you want to crowdfund as well, I can help you with that. If not, that's cool as well. My mom's inside this as a passive recruiter, and she made the exact same money as I did with just the mining, but she doesn't want to crowdfund. She doesn't want to tell people to come in. She doesn't want to recruit, and that's cool. I'm absolutely cool with that. She's still making money, so that's what's most important, that she is in profit. All right, well, she's definitely on her way to making a ton of it. All right, so with that said, make it a great day, and I will see you on a call or on Facebook. You can follow me. I'll also leave my email and my Snapchat ID. We have Snapchat, and let's connect. Take care.